Oh, I, oh, oh, I'm, I'm so sorry. I didn't know you were asleep. Oh, shoot. Um, you are asleep, right? That's a stupid question to ask. You can't answer me if you're asleep, can you? You seem asleep. Uh, okay. Yeah, you're asleep. You're asleep. And, you're asleep in my bed. That's okay. Okay. That's great. That's great. While I, uh, I really want to, I want to get into the bed with you and, and cuddle with you, but I don't want to wake you up. I definitely don't want to wake you up. I'm sure that, I know that you've had a long day. You told me that you had a lot of stuff planned today. I don't want to wake you up. I know that I don't want to wake you up because, I don't know. Maybe if I'm like really, really, really quiet, I can slowly, there we go. Okay. Alright. Okay. You know, it's really nice to have you here. I've trouble sleeping a lot. And to be honest, I really don't like being in my bed at night, 'cause so many terrible memories of just lying here and not being able to go to sleep because of many things, my anxiety and nightmares, and just, oh man, it's miserable. But when you're here, my bed is a nice place because you're in it. And yeah, that's so cheesy. I'm glad you're not awake, because this stuff is so embarrassing to say. But without you, I'm scared most of the time. But, you know, you different than everybody else, because when I'm with you, I'm I'm not I'm not as afraid. I mean, I am a little bit. But not really. Not really. You make me feel safe. Like, I know it's irrational to be afraid to tell you stuff like about myself, whatever. Like, I know that you would love me anyway. Like, there's nothing, okay, I'm sure there's some things I could do where it would then be reasonable for you to want to break up with me. But I don't think there's anything that I could do to make you stop loving me. At least, that's what you told me. And maybe I'm a fool, but when you told me that, I believed it. And I still believe it. And if I'm wrong, if you were wrong, that would be very painful. But I think that these moments like this are worth pain that I might experience in the future. Because these moments like this, I would do so much. I'd go through so much just to get to. and I barely had to do anything to get to them with you. You did all the hard work. You asked me out. You were patient with me when I was having a hard time. Opening up about I still have trouble opening up about my feelings. And I know it's so much easier to talk to you like this when you're asleep. You're so much easier to talk to when you're asleep, because I know you can't hear me. At least I assume you can't hear me. And I don't have to be afraid of, I don't know, saying the wrong thing. It's dumb because I know in my mind that you love me, or me, because you said it, and I told you I believed it. But I can't help but being afraid that I'm not worthy of your love, and I know how dumb that is, but it's just the way my brain is, and I'm working on it because I want to be everything that I can for you. And I can't do that if I let my fear hold me back. Oh man, I wish I wasn't so shy. I wish I could tell you these kinds of things when you were awake. I wish I could look you in the eyes and tell you that you mean the world to me. But I'm not good at that sort of thing, and I'm trying my best. And I hope you know that. Even if I don't say it to your face when you're awake, I hope you know that I am trying my best. And I wouldn't be doing that if I didn't truly love you. But I am really sorry, 'cause I don't know, it's really stupid of me, but I feel like I'm letting you down, 'cause you've done so much for me, so much, and I'm so lucky to have you, and I would do really anything for you. I would. I know sometimes I seem like I'm not that interested, but it's not the truth. I love you. You mean so much to me that I would do many things. I wouldn't say anything because that there's a lot of things under the category of anything, but I would say there are many things that I would do for you, just to be with you, just to have more moments like this, you know? Just so amazing. And you look amazing too. You really do. I know you think you don't, but you're beautiful. You really are. You're lovely. And you look so peaceful while you're sleeping. You look so dang peaceful. And should I do this? I don't want to do anything that you wouldn't want me to do when you're awake, but I think it's okay if I just give you a little kiss on your cheek. Sorry. I I couldn't stop myself. You're just I love you so much. You're so lovely, and when you're sleeping you look so cute and so peaceful, calm. I I'm sorry. I'm why am I even apologizing? Because you're asleep. You're asleep. Oh, I don't want to wake you up, but oh man, you're really beautiful, really lovely, and you know, if you were awake, I would ask for a kiss on my lips. I would want that. I do want that, but since you're asleep, you can't kiss me. No, you can't. But if you were awake, I think I would be too nervous to ask. So I guess there's just no way I'm getting a kiss from you, is there? You're just I'm not just nervous because I'm scared of losing you or something. I'm just nervous around you in general. Things that you say, I've never experienced it before, and it's all very new to me, and it makes me nervous. It makes me nervous because, I don't know, it's not because it's a bad thing. It's because it's a good thing, I guess, that I'm just not used to it. You know, like when, like for example, when I come home and I find you sleeping in my bed, I didn't know what to do, but it's okay because now I'm here in the bed with you, and there's no other place in the world that I'd rather be. I just wish that you knew that, and you can't know that unless I tell you. It would be unfair of me to assume that you can read my mind. Oh man, I'm truly in quite the situation, aren't I? But it's okay. Maybe I will try to be less shy and less nervous. Maybe tomorrow I will ask for a kiss. I don't know. It seems so random out of the blue, doesn't it? But is it really random when it's the thing that I'm thinking about? And it doesn't matter then. Time of the day, I would ask you because I'm always thinking about you. Always. You're always on my mind. When I'm with you, even when I'm not with you, it's almost like you're just living in the back of my mind, and I can't stop thinking about you. And that's okay because you're a really nice thing to think about. And my mind isn't always the best place, and my thoughts are not always the nicest, but my thoughts about you are. And like I said, I am scared. I am scared that I'll say something wrong or something and you'll leave, but like I said, I know those fears are irrational. I truly believe that you love me for me, because no one can lie with a look in their eyes like that. The way you look at me, at least I really hope no one can lie with an expression, that look in their eyes, and the way you look at me when you say it. Because if you could lie with that thing, genuine expression, you could get anything you wanted at the disposal of others, and I would be nothing but a pawn in your manipulative game. But you're not like that, are you? No, you're not. You're not. And that's why it's a bit unreasonable for me to be so nervous, but I understand that this is just all very new to me. And I think that as time progresses, it'll get easier. It'll get easier for me, you know? I will get used to it, you know? And I will be able to stop being so nervous, and I can tell you how I really feel, because I feel so many things for you, and it's a wonderful feeling, and it makes me nervous. But when I get to the point when it doesn't, I don't think I'll ever shut up. I don't think that I'll ever shut up, because my thoughts never shut up about you. And my friends complain because sometimes I don't shut up about you. And one day you will complain, maybe, that I won't shut up about you. But I think that it's not a bad position to be in. Would you mind listening to me mumble about you all day? Say the most out-of-pocket, sweet romantic crap that's ever existed, because it's what's in my mind. And you look so happy while you're sleeping. So peaceful. So lovely. I'm so glad that I don't really know why you're in my bed, but I am not complaining about it. I'm not complaining. Were you waiting for me? Did you fall asleep waiting for me to come home? I did come home a bit later than I expected, but I didn't mean to. You waiting for me to come home, and then you fell asleep? What were you doing in my bed anyway? That's the question. Are you snooping around in here? Oh, you're so silly sometimes. So silly. But I love you for that. I do. I do love you for that. I wonder what you would have said if you were still awake when I came home. I wonder why you were waiting for me. I wonder. and I wonder why you look so happy in your sleep. Are you dreaming something pleasant? Are you perhaps dreaming about me? I mean, I am talking to you, so it makes perfect sense that you might also be dreaming about me. Whatever the case is, you look really happy. So, I'm happy if I was able to give you pleasant dreams by talking to you while you're asleep. You really are so beautiful. I'm so lucky to have you. Maybe if I'm very quiet, I can steal one more kiss on your cheek. Yeah. Oh. Shh. Wait, no, don't wake up. Oh. Wait, don't. Okay. Phew. That was a close one. Yeah. I should probably be quieter now. I think I might be slowly waking you up, and I don't want to do that. I know you had a really long day, so I want to make sure that, you were obviously sleepy if you fell asleep waiting for me to come home, so I'm going to be very quiet, and to be honest, I'm starting to get a little sleepy myself, which is a good thing. I told you I have a really hard time going to sleep most of the time, so this is a good sign. Glad that you're here. I am so glad that you're here. Or like, you make me feel at home. It's dumb to say when I'm literally in my bedroom right now, but I feel so at home when I'm with you. It's like I was meant to be here. It's like I was meant to be here the whole time. That's what it's like. It's as if I was meant to be with you, and I was meant to feel your love towards me and my love towards you. Like it's something that I've been waiting to experience for my entire life. Is that cheesy? Is that a dumb thing to say? We really haven't been together that long, but I don't know. I feel like you're not just another person to me. Yeah, I don't have partners very often. But that doesn't mean that I don't think that, wait. Oh, sorry. I lost my train of thought. You're distracting me with your beautiful face. Oh man. What I was saying was, what was it? I'm getting too sleepy to form coherent sentences. Oh, I wish I remembered what I was gonna say. Oh wait, I think I remember. I don't think that I've ever loved anyone this much before. And I don't know if I could ever love anybody else in the same way again. And maybe that's just the feelings talking. Maybe it's not true, but there's something about you that's just so special. So freaking special. And you feel so right. Being here with you feels so right. Like, almost like I'm supposed to be here. Like I'm meant to be here. You know? Yeah. That's what it's like. Is it like that for you too? You can't answer me, can you? You're asleep. But is it? Is it like that for you too? Surely, I love you too much for this to be just one-sided. And you asked me out, so I'm assuming you felt the same, something of the same. And you tell me that you love me probably more than I tell you. So I think it's safe to assume that you do. I think it is. Although I wouldn't mind if you were awake to tell me. I wouldn't mind that at all. Though I'd probably just get really flustered and I would say something dumb and not the thing I really felt. I have such a bad habit of doing that. I am really sleepy. I'm really sleepy, yeah. Come here. Okay. I don't want to wake you up, so I'm gonna be very, very careful, gentle, as I slowly pull you closer. There we go, there we go. Oh man. So, you feel so warm, so comfortable. Yeah. The world is a better place with you in it. At least, my life. Yeah. My life is a better place with you in it. And my bed. My bed is a better place with you in it. Yeah. You are something else. You are truly something else. And I say that in the most loving way possible. You are really something else entirely. And I love you so much. Yeah. Yeah. I yeah. I bet you're gonna be really confused when you wake up. Yeah, I bet you will. And I bet you'll ask me like, hey, what happened? Like, I was waiting for you in your house and I fell asleep and then I woke up and like you were also here. Like, what the heck happened last night? What'd I say to that question? I could say something really dumb and silly like, what? You don't remember? Like, we did all this like really, really naughty stuff. Yeah. And like, oh man, it was crazy. But I won't do that to you. I won't do that to you, though the temptation is there. It would be really funny to see your reaction. I wonder what you would say if I made a joke like that. No, if you asked me what happened last night, what would I say? I think I would tell you the truth, but not the whole truth. I would tell you that I came home and you were asleep on my bed, and I got in the bed and I went to sleep with you. I wouldn't say that I whispered to you for like a long time before that. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't say that. That's embarrassing. You wouldn't want to hear about that, would you? I guess you probably would. Too bad, too bad. You'll never know what I'm saying tonight, will you? Unless it appears in your dreams as you're sleeping next to me. You'll never know. You might even always wonder, though I doubt it. I'm sure that you'd forget eventually that this happened. But I feel like this is one of those moments that I couldn't forget very easily. I don't think that I will be able to forget this very easily. 'Cause it's moments like these. Oh, darling, these are my favorite moments. Just being so close to you and so safe with you. And it's just so peaceful and quiet. And you look so peaceful and so lovely. I'm so sleepy. I'm so damn sleepy. I don't wanna fall asleep. Because if I fall asleep, I'll wake up and this moment that we're having right now, it'll be over. And I don't know how many opportunities like this that I'll have. I don't know. But at the same time, I'm so sleepy. I can hardly keep my eyes open. Oh, the dilemma that I am in. You know what I wish? You know what I wish, darling? I wish that I could experience sleeping. Wouldn't that be so nice? Imagine it, darling. You could be aware of just lying in bed. Be aware of just lying in bed with you for all the hours until the morning. And I would feel just as happy and safe as I do now for all of the night. Maybe it's a good thing that we don't experience sleeping that we're not conscious of what happens while we're sleeping, because then you would know what I was saying, wouldn't you? You know, this whole experiencing sleeping, that just kind of sounds like sleep paralysis. I don't think that's really what I mean. I'm more meaning, like, you know, when you're like really sleepy and you're like lying in your bed and you're not asleep, but like you feel sleepy and you feel like you're lying in your bed. It's like that. Like, I don't know. It's not sleep paralysis. That's scary. I don't know. It'd be less scary if you were here, but I'm talking more of like you would be asleep and you'd like feel different. Like you'd feel like you were asleep, but like you'd be like vaguely aware that you were getting rest and that you were here or something. You know, this whole idea really sounds stupid. I think I'm too sleepy to be coming up with ideas. Man, I don't want to fall asleep, but I think I'm going to. Maybe just one more kiss on the cheek. Here. Yeah. That's 3 kisses on the cheek that I gave you. Here. I'll give you 4. I will give you 4 to make it even. There you go. 4 kisses on the cheek. Maybe I was just looking for an excuse to kiss you again. Yeah, I hope that you don't mind that. That wouldn't bother you, would it? No. Wouldn't bother me, and I'm the shyer one of the 2 of us. Yeah, that wouldn't bother me. Although I wouldn't know unless you told me. And if you were to tell me, like, you were asleep and I kissed you on the cheek, I'd probably be pretty flustered about it. But I don't know. The only way I know for sure how to react to something is if it actually happens. And it doesn't, because you're asleep and I'm awake. Not the other way around. Oh, my eyes. My eyelids are so heavy. They won't stay open. God damn it. I'm gonna fall asleep. It's too peaceful. I can't stay awake anymore. Good night, darling. I love you. Yeah. Mm. 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 I hope dream. I hope I dream. I hope I dream about you. Mm, 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 uh, yeah. Mm, 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 mm.